Hello and welcome to a very rainy Sierra Nueva. Last time we did quite a fair bit of racing and we ended up going up against Alex, and we joined a brand new team which is the Apex Predators for road racing. And today we're going to jump straight into that with race number 1.
Big curves, blind crests, tight corners, and off-cambered roads. And I know I always tell you to stay on the asphalt, but if you bend that rule, there might be a few seconds in it for you.
Well, let's go ahead and start the race and see what our Subaru Legacy can do. I've not driven this thing in a very long time, but let's go and take it to the road and see if we can get some good times and hopefully see if we can land ourselves a couple of first places again. So far it's been a very interesting just set of turns and curves and whatnot. Split gate number 1. Come on, how are we doing? We are up into second on our first little bit and through the trees. Okay, hard left. Oh, this is a very tight set of corners. We clonked a wall. Split gate. How are we up in first despite the fact I keep crashing into literally everything? I have several questions and I don't think any of them are going to get answered today, but you know, I'm just going to keep driving and hope for the best. Okay, where are we going? Into medium left. Okay, we can do that. There we go. Oh dear. Square right. Nope. Yeah, that works, I think. I don't know if that works. Does that work? Split gate number, I've forgotten. We're still up in first, but really not by much. I need to get so much quicker. Wow, okay. There's another square left. Okay, we'll just kick the back end out a little through there. Through into a hard right. Okay, we got this. We got this. I hope we've got this. Medium right into another split gate. Can we make it through? Oh, we've gotten slower. That's not good. Okay, we're not far from the finish. There's one turn left to go. Let's hope just flat out pure speed can help us across the line. Come on. Let's see. Has that made up a little bit of ground? Because we really need that ground made up. Oh, we made it, but I doubt it's by much. Let's actually go ahead and take a look real quick at the leaderboard. Oh, yeah. Nope. Yeah, we need to get quicker. We have a wheel spin from that. Let's see, what do we get? We get 25,000 credits.
Good. People are talking about Apex Predators as an elite professional racing team. Maybe we should show them we're also fun. Leave it with me. I have an idea.
You have an idea. Why should I be? I feel like I should be very scared. Right, let's go ahead and take on this speed zone and see what we can do. 90 miles an hour is for 3 stars, so yeah. I think we're going to give this a go. Okay, let's give this a go. We're going in with the CB. We've got to try and keep it to probably, I think it was 90 miles an hour or quicker. The speed zone starts here. Let's go in and give it a little bit of a go. I absolutely love this road. It's honestly a lot of fun to drive around. I drove around this a lot off camera yesterday, and honestly, I love it. Probably one of the favourite roads in the series because it heavily reminds me of Red Rock from Forza Horizon 1. I said that during the initial guest sort of video thing about this DLC.
She's an incredible driver, no question. But she doesn't know rallying.
Yeah, I didn't ask.
I know what first place feels like, amigo. Do you?
I suppose I deserve that.
Youch. Right, and we got that into an achievement zone. Okay, make our way up to the 7th rep in this. I don't know, I'm a little bit lost. We had a lot of stuff happen very quickly. However, we do have some stuff to get from this. We have got the Apex Predators cargo trousers, so let's go ahead and get that, and we'll also go ahead and check out what we've got in tier 5. We have got the Narrows Pro, a new kind of marketing, which means we need to go and find a lot of the promo boards, and also a few other little things to do. So it is turning to night in the game, so let's go ahead and grab something with a fair amount of lights on, and I think we're going to go with, when it loads, my lovely little 6R4. But why, I hear you ask? Because we need to go ahead and get 110 miles an hour out of a speed camera, and this is the only little car I know that I have that can get it done quickly whilst not being too overpowered. Let's see, the camera is... I missed it, didn't I? Take 2, the camera is just up here. Don't miss it again! Never mind. Okay, last attempt at trying to get through this camera, and we've got it. We've got 100 miles an hour through there, and it kind of took us way too many attempts. Right, let's go ahead and find out what this next race is, because there is one all the way up over here, which is the Canyon Trail, and I'm very intrigued by it.
Okay, watch out for tight corners and dangerous blind crests. You should be able to cut some of them. The corners, I mean, probably not the blind crests.
Oh, I don't know, I could give it a try. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the race. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all our usual countdowns, and away we go with the launch control, with the Ford Focus, with a lot of power. Let's go into starting off with an easy left, and the helicopter is just there, ready to guide us through this race. Over the first crest, I thought we just went over this earlier this video. Oh well, let's go into here, left, into another left. There's been a lot of lefts that have been cut out of this video, but we've turned left a lot of times. Coming up to split gate number 1 into a medium left. How are we looking? Up into second to start out with. Not too bad. I know we can get quicker with this thing. I just know it. It's through another split gate. Have we gotten quicker? Yes, we have. Not by much though, so just absolutely plow it into the wall there. Square left, no problemo. There we go. Perfect. Into an easy left. Again, I told you there's a lot of lefts in this. Why do we turn left so many times? There's a hard right coming up. We can just cut that, surely. Yeah, it'll be fine. Ah, no, it wasn't fine. Hard right through a split gate. How are we doing? We are keeping ahead by 2.4 seconds, which is not too bad. But I feel like we could get quicker. I feel like we could get much, much quicker. Oh, turning out. Coming up to another split gate. How are we doing? We are keeping ahead. The gap has grown a lot. We've now got a whopping 4-second gap to second place, which is insane. We have gotten a lot quicker. I love this. Right, let's see, what can we do? We've had another thing pop up at the side, but I can't read that in the moment because I'm racing. We'll have a look at that after the race finishes. Into a medium right. Oh dear. Into another medium right. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I hope we can do this. 95% to go. Medium left, and the finish is just ahead of us. And across we go. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. But did we get first? Of course we nailed that too. Across the jump we go. There's another board down here which we are on our way to go ahead and obliterate. Board has been found and board has been destroyed. While we're here we might as well take on the speed zone, so let's go ahead and give that a little bit of a try as well with the Ford Focus. I don't know what speed we need to get through here. All I know is that we need to be fast and hopefully not veer off the edge of here so much. And through the speed zone we go. There we go. I don't know what we got on that. But did we do good? I really hope we did. That is a 2-star run. Okay, not bad. So now we have the Canyon Trail Pro, which we've got a reward for, which is not quite what we were going for. But, oh, we do have another one here. We'll do that in a little bit. But we have got a couple more races to win. We've got to go ahead and get through the Narrows, because I want that car. Okay, it's not exactly a car per se, but I still want it anyway. I loaded in. I thought I could hear a helicopter. I felt like I was going insane. And turns out, nope, there is actually a helicopter there. Now the fun part about this one is I get to use my 22B, as apparently it is a recommended car up in A-Class. So let's go ahead, put this to the test through the Narrows and see how it does. I still want one of these in real life. Please. Away we go. I still love the fact that there's that small person that just runs off the edge of the track each time. Starting off by going immediately into a crest. Okay, let's see what the little 22B can do. This thing used to be built for rally after all, so let's go ahead and put it to the test with a hairpin. Oh, that's the... I did not realise that was going to be there so soon, but we still managed to get that with ease. Going into a medium left to a medium right, into another hairpin. Okay, I'm just going to be quiet and get back to racing. Into split gate number 1 with 2 hard lefts. We have shot up into second already. I see a bit of a trend appearing here. Let's see what we can do. So a hard right. Come on. Oh, ow. I'm trying, I promise. Up to another split gate. Have we improved? We have. We have improved significantly, and we're going in to a little canyon, which I've heard is a very, very good little drift road. Okay, hard left. We can do this without careering into the barrier. There we go. We actually made it around there without crashing for once. Into another hairpin. Let's see. Just pull the handbrake, hope for the best, and slam it into second and go. That didn't quite work, so just put it back into first and hope for the best. We've gotten slower. That's not good. Panic. Square left with a split gate. How are we doing? We are getting even slower. Come on. That's not good. That is really not good. Flat out to the line. Let's hope we can try and make up some speed down here, because if not, we are in for some serious trouble. Finish line is ahead. Have we done enough to save ourselves? I don't think we have. But I don't know if we're going to have to run that race again. Ouch. We're going to have to run that race again, aren't we? We jump back in at 84% through the race in the vague hopes that we're actually going to keep ahead of everybody this time. Hopefully we are going to be able to do it. I've been concentrating like absolutely mad just to hope that we can get through here. Left, into a left, brake, turn, go, do things. All area, finish line. Ah, panic, go! Hopefully we did it this time. Come on, yes, there we go. That took more concentration than ever. Okay, we have loaded back in. It is daytime. I can actually see what I'm doing now. We've got another brand new race right in front of us as we load in, which is this one, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce. So for this one, I've given the Subi a break and we've gone over to try out the little Ford Escort Cosworth in the vague hopes that it might actually do fairly okay, and I've just got my fingers crossed we don't have to run that race yet again.
This is the Rock Art Run. Thousands of years of Mexican culture, which you won't be able to look at because you'll be busy with tight corners, hairpins, and jumps. Sorry.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll drive through that after the race.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Away we go. That was a very energetic go. Wow, okay. We are back into Horizon Race, which means we're not against the clock this time, but we're against 11 other drivers in the vague hopes to try and make it through without falling off the edge of a road or ending up in a bush. So hopefully we can go ahead and try and get past some people, because we're racing on a road that I've got no idea where it goes, and we've just got to try our best. So far we've gone from 8th up into 6th, which is a pretty good, and oh, we could get another position here, and that is us up into 5th already. 20% through though, so I've got to be very, very speedy. Come on, first is there. Oh, okay, that was very tricky and a very interesting series of weird noises and me failing into English. But we've managed to get past the Renault, but it is right there looking for an immediate way to get straight back past it again, because it is not very happy at being passed. But, oh well, we're just going to have to try our best to stay ahead of it. Let's see, does our rally technique work in the turns? Sort of. Not completely, but sort of. Back over some bumps and over some interesting left and right turns, of which we don't have commentary for this time, sadly. But we are 55% through the progress. It ticks over just as I said that. But let's go ahead and make our way through this race and try and hold on to first until the finish. Okay, I'm going to have a very aggressive driving style here, because that Renault is right behind me. But we are 95%. We are getting close to the finish now. In fact, the finish line is in sight. We've just got to hope we can fend off from the Renault enough to get across the line. And somehow, just somehow, we did it. That was probably the closest race I've had this entire DLC. So we've done a lot of racing. Now let's take a break from that and go and do a few PR stunts, including this interesting little speed zone just through here. I've got Masubi. Let's hope we can make it through here in one piece and set a pretty decent score. I'm aiming for at least 2 stars, because I don't know what speed I'm meant to go through here, but that is not a very good start at all. Oh dear. This might be an issue. And through there we go, into the trees. And literally into the trees. New personal best. Did we do good? We got 2 stars, which is kind of what I was going for, but I feel like we could do a little better. But we'll come back and do that later on in the series. So we have a small challenge down here for all zone up for earning 10 stars from speed zones, and we're only 2 stars away. So let's go ahead and see if we can find another one that we can go ahead and throw the Subi at and see what we can do. Is there one that we've not yet done? There is. Reservoir View. I think we might need to get a quicker car. So yes, that means that the Xbox powered MG touring car is making a return with stupid amounts of horsepower, but it should be more than enough to get us through here. And we'll come back and take a look up there as well, because I think that might be the radio tower for the new radio station, which is Epitaph, which I know I can't put any of the music in because, well, copyright issues. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into here, try and make a decent turn. We did not do too well on there or there. I think I might have gotten a bit too quick. Oh well, let's go ahead and keep going. There's an area we can put the power down for all of about 2 seconds. Back in through the trees and turn through the wall and across the line. How did we do on that? Did we get 2, 3 stars? 4 even? Don't ask me how. But we've got 2 stars. Is that what we needed to complete the challenge? Yes, it is. That challenge is now complete, which is very, very good. I'm very happy about that. We've also got Apex Predator in the making. Win 3 Apex Predator race events with the difficulty set to highly skilled or above. We're only one away from that. But also we do have a helmet to claim, so we're going to go ahead and claim that quickly. And I think... Oh! We got the car! We got the car!
Good to see you're enjoying the Pro 4. That thing eats bumps for breakfast.
I only just got in it. But as Alex mentioned, we are in the RJ Anderson Pro 4 truck now, which is different to the RZR Rockstar truck somehow, I don't know how. And we're using it to go and do an on-road speed zone. Or speed camera I should say. I did not think that out particularly well. We can cut across here just a little bit to get through the camera at 104. Hopefully that's at least a decent amount of stars. I don't know if it is or not. But, oh, only one. We'll deal with that later. For now I'm going to have a bit of fun and see how this thing handles the dirt. Does it do well? Does it drive well? Can I cross through here without losing too much speed? I'm actually getting quicker. Never mind, I'm not. Let's switch down a gear. Do we get quicker going through there? Sort of. We sort of get quicker. I can't quite tell, but it certainly seems good. I hear the cheers of adoring fans. Will go ahead and stop by the festival very, very quickly. Or crash into it. Sorry. While we're here, let's go ahead and actually take a look around the festival, because while I was driving here earlier, I did find something very, very interesting, and that is that we can go back to Mexico over here. There is also the little Horizon helicopter that follows you around. It's just sat here, which means you can also take cool photos with it. Also, there's a board up here too, that's another one. So we've done pretty much every PR stunt that Alejandro's asked us to do, and also we've gone ahead and gotten this, but now I'm intrigued. How far can we go? How far can we go over here? Can we climb the mountain? Please tell me we can climb the mountain. How far do you reckon we'll go before we get reset? It's this stuff, no! Don't mind me, just casually exploring the side of a canyon as you do, you know, nothing too major. If they put an Easter egg up here, that would have been funny as anything to find. Do you want a full video on this truck? Do go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'd be more than happy to make one and go and explore what we can do to this thing. But for now, I think that is going to be the end of episode 4 of the Forza Horizon 5 Rally Adventure Let's Play. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll go ahead and see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Zag out. Bye. Now let's go climb more things!